guys, welcome to AJ's Family Ministry. This is Mrs. AJ number one. Thank you for joining today. And today I am going to start a new series called Fall in Love and Stay in Love. What I've realized in the past is that a lot of people find it very easy to fall in love, but to stay in love has been a lot of challenges for a lot of relationships. So today I am going to talk about the topic mirror your list. Mirror your list. Now, this is for anybody out there who is in a relationship planning to get married, been married recently, or have been married for so many years. This is going to benefit all stages of relationship or marriage. So if you are interested to know more, I am going to talk about some personal experiences, what worked for me, and what you can also learn from my experience. Please stay tuned and you will enjoy it. Thank you. So what do I mean by mirror your list? What exactly do I mean by mirror your list? This takes me way back in the days. I mean, think about it. When you're growing up and you're a teenager, you have some kind of list of what you're looking for in a relationship. Yes, we all did at some point. So I had my own list. I had tall guy, gotta be handsome, gotta know how to treat a woman, gotta have time for me, got to love me more than I did. Oh, let's not forget, I hate men that pretends. I don't want you to pretend you love me in public and go inside and kill me. Abusive man. I never want that. But here's the thing though, I had all this list out there and looking for the perfect man that can cook, that can clean. All these things, we all have our list of what we are looking for in a man. But the question is, do we mirror that list? Do we really mirror that list? Are you really mirroring the list that you're making? Hey, if you want a man that can take good care of you, do you know how to take care of a man? If you're a man and you want a woman that can cook, do you know how to cook? So some of these things are what I'm talking about. We don't mirror the list. Now, if you find a girl or if you find a guy that checks off all that list, I don't know if that even exists. I don't know if anybody has ever found somebody that checks every single thing on their list. But if you find a guy that checks that list, they're not interested in you because you don't even mirror that list in the first place. So that's the problem here. They may fall in love with you at the first time they met you because they don't know that you checked the list or not. But after a while and they realize that you don't mirror who they are and you don't meet what they are really looking for in a relationship, then they find it very hard to stay in love with you. So let's get real. For me, at some point, I had to cancel some things off my list and relook at this list because as I was growing up, I decided what is really important to me in marriage. What is really important to me in marriage? And then, when you were born in the church, you go to church all the time. At some point, it's all about you going to the church or following your parents to church because they want you to go. But at some point, I found Christ in the middle of my life. I found Christ at a very difficult moment of my life. And I rebuilt a relationship with God. When I did and found a strong relationship with God, then I realized that what I really, really want in a man is a God-fearing man. That's really what I wanted. Now the phrase goes, seek ye first the kingdom of God, and everything else shall be added unto you. That phrase was meant for me. It was really meant for me because I realized that really, if you have a man that is God-fearing, what can he fall short on your list? Okay? If this person loves God, they're not going to abuse you. They're not going to treat you bad. If you find a guy or a lady that is God-fearing, they're going to respect you the way you want them to. They're going to love you the way you want them to. If you find a person, your partner, that loves God, trust me, they're going to check off a lot of things on your list. Because you cannot love God and hate a woman. You cannot love God and disrespect them. You cannot turn your spouse into a maid in your home if you really love God. That's not what he intended for a marriage to be. So, ladies out there, that list that you have may be very important. Everything on there may be so important to you. But my question to you is that, do you mirror that list? That list that you made. Take a moment. Take a pen. Take a paper. Start checking those things off. If you don't mirror that list, start working on it. Because that man on your paper, if you find that man, it may be difficult for that man to stay in love with you if you don't check off that list, because you will not mirror who he is. So my point here is very simple. First stages of finding the right man, of finding that man to stay in, even if you're already married, look at yourself. If you see that your spouse is doing something that you don't like, or this spouse is doing something, or you yourself, you're doing something that he doesn't like, look at it in a way that you can mirror it out. Mirror it out. It's whatever you are doing. If he is doing it to you, will you be okay? So the point is very simple. Guys, if you're looking for a lady and you have all these checklists, you gotta know how to do something yourself too. You gotta try to mirror that list, or else that lady is gonna cry every single night knowing that they ended up with the wrong person. So today my message is very simple and short. Mirror that list. Mirror that list that you are creating to find in a partner. Thank you, and God bless you. Okay, I hope you have learned something from this first series. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I have a lot more of this series. Like I said, this is personal. Things that work for me, my own personal experience. If you want to hear more about my personal experience about relationship and marriages, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that bell at the button, and you are going to enjoy every single video that we post. Thank you.
We have lots of videos for you. Please subscribe to our channel, Jay's Family Ministry.